Hello. Good morning and welcome to our chamber coffee this morning. I'm Kimberly Teethaw with Performance Tire and Service and also with the Chamber Board. One announcement before we get started. On Friday, May 23rd at 8 o'clock, we'll have a coffee at St. Anthony Regional Hospital Cancer Center at 311 South Clark Street, and they're asking us to use the south entrance for that. And thank you to the Animal Rescue for hosting this morning, and at this time I'll turn it over to Kathy.
Well, thanks for everybody for coming today. We're just trying to highlight our organization, Animal Rescue of Carroll. We've been a 501(c) since 2006, so about 10 years. We operate purely on donations, volunteers, and we've had a lot of volunteers to make what we do work. We've taken in over 1,200 animal, cats and dogs mainly, in the last 10 years and adopted them out here in the Carroll area. We've got a lot of really good volunteers. It takes so many people to make this organization work. So one of our things today is we just want to bring our organization to the front. We need volunteers if you're interested. One of our goals in the next probably year to 2 years is to build a new facility. We've got some sketches here that we've had an architect draw for us. We've looked at a couple different locations. It's kind of in the preliminary stages, but this is something we'd like to do right now. We've got a cat facility here that we've had for about a year and a half. We brought in, these are adoptable cats in here, and we fluctuate on the numbers here. So if you ever want to come down and just look at the cats, see if one fits your home environment that you would like to adopt, we'd surely welcome you to come down. We have a dog facility that is a rental property on a personal property farm outside of Carroll, and we keep our large dogs out there. We've got a lot of foster homes that take care of the little dogs. We step in. This is Karen Scouten, another board member. Marion Coster, Mike Davis is somewhere around here. Mike Davis, we've got Dave Bruner is not here today. He's also one of our board members. Nicole Johnson and Kim Tiffany are our board members that we've organized. What else? Karen?
Well, our dog facility is outside of town, and we keep the big dogs out there. There are pictures of some of them in that glass case behind it. We have little dogs that we have in foster homes. In the 3 months, February through April, we have adopted out 25 animals. So you can see there is a need in Carroll. We get surrenders for all kinds of reasons. Somebody has to go into the nursing home. They can't take their animal with them. We get people who adopted or bought a dog and discovered they didn't know how to handle the dog. And we get people who got dogs when they were a family of 2 and then became a family of 5, and the dogs didn't mesh well with children under 3. So we get dogs for all kinds of reasons. We don't take any animals that are vicious. We do get dogs from the vet clinic occasionally that come in as strays. We get cats. We've been involved in 2 different hoarder situations where the sheriff has gone in and taken.
That's just in the last year. We've been involved with other hoarder situations.
Yeah, just in the last year. And
so we kind of help. We've worked with Animal Rescue out of Des Moines in hoarder situations. They'll take some animals, we'll take some animals. We work together with the other rescues around the area. There's a lot of behind the scenes things that go on that we do, and we work with other places.
Marion is in charge of the dog shelter out in the country.
I'm the coordinator of the dog shelter, and it's located 5 miles north of town, and it's on a gravel road, and that really deters a lot of my volunteers. So I'd love to get the word out. It's such a fulfilling thing to do. I've only been involved with it 3 years, but it's a great thing. I encourage people to volunteer. It's such a rewarding thing, and I feel we use volunteers out there all the time. We are always a full house now in the last year and a half. So 5 dogs. 5 dogs take probably 2.5 hours of chores if you exercise them and do everything properly. So it's a commitment. If we can get a group together, we can get it done. I'd appreciate you guys spreading the word. We can use help. We can use the help out there. I've got a great team of volunteers, but they're maxed out. And the biggest thing is, our dogs currently do not have an outside run, so we have to physically exercise them. And, you know, by right, they should have 15, 20 minutes a day. And you get 5 dogs out there, that's quite a bit of the time alone when you're out there. So I welcome volunteers. Have to be 14 years of age and accompanied by an adult. But encourage volunteers. That's my spiel on the dog. And they can use volunteers also.
We can, and another thing we can use is foster homes.
Yes.
If you'd like to have a pet around some of the time, and you're not sure that you want a full-time animal, volunteer to be a foster home. We provide the food, we provide all vet care.
That's what we need.
But all you provide is the home and the love to take care of it.
Yep. And when we get animals in, we vet them all. They all get all their shots. They get spayed, neutered. They get microchipped. They're all vetted before they leave here and get adopted out. We want to make sure that, you know, we're a strong proponent of spay and neuters because, you know, that's why we're here, is because there's animals out there that aren't wanted at this point. So we make sure that all of them go out fixed. So.
We took 9 cats from that border situation, and 3 of them proceeded to have kittens, so we had 9 cats and 13 kittens. Oh, well.
Mike, do you want to add anything?
Well, I'm a retired veterinarian from Carroll Vet Clinic, and I just came on the board about a year ago, and I try to offer medical advice when it's needed. I don't do any surgeries. I do vaccinations for animals that need it. We do take our animals that need surgery, spay or neuter. They're generally taken to Iowa State University Veterinary College now. We have a good association with them where they will do the surgeries over there at no charge.
No charge, just our hauling back and forth.
Yeah.
Third year vets.
Take them back and forth, but they're down under supervision with the students over there, so it's a good experience for the students. So it's a give and take, good situation for both of us. But I think that there's always a need for taking care of these stray animals, and sometimes it's a struggle because sometimes we have animals that their temperament is not the best. Some of those animals that we've had trouble with, we're able to take to the Animal Rescue League in Des Moines, and they have more animal behavior specialists down there to work with those animals. But generally, we've got one pretty good.
So from time to time, you'll also hear us in the Carroll area doing adoption events, fundraising events. We've got a fundraising event coming up at Culver's Wednesday night, the 21st, coming up this Wednesday. So from 5 to 8, if you're hungry, come out to Culver's. We get a cut of the proceeds. So, you know, please come on out if it works out for you. We're always open to, you know, any help that we can get, even transportation, like going to Iowa State to take some animals down there. You know, maybe you're not the one that wants to foster an animal or come out and clean the kennels, but if you can transport, you know, we're always looking for volunteers for different areas. So anything, if you know of somebody that loves animals that might be interested, send them our way.
Because with the Iowa State program, we drive down on one day, take them down, they need to be there between 8 and 10. Then they stay overnight so that the students can supervise and check their work the next morning. And then we go get them back again. So it's 2 trips back and forth to Ames. We also drive to Templeton and to Manning and to Carroll.
Yeah.
We use
We
the
visit them all.
three local
We use
veterinary
local
clinics.
for what we can. We use free for what we can.
Well, thank you all for coming.
Thank you. Thank you for hosting.